Yeah, g'day folks. Sunday morning. Yeah, first ride since the Outback trip 2 months ago. I planned on getting up early this morning, but I got up extra early. The wife had the bloody chainsaw on the go there, so I couldn't sleep. So I'm out early. It's good to get out. Nice fresh morning. And heading up through the hills, up to the sand on the river. Yeah, look at the fog settling over there over the top of Harndor. Absolutely beautiful being on the bike at this time of day. Yeah, there we are. On my right handlebar here, I've got one of these, there's no cars, one of these little plastic dooflackies that you rest your hand on. And on that recent Outback trip, because I did so many thousands of Ks and 1,500 or whatever on the highway, my right hand was quite sore. I was a bit weak in the fingers for a good month, I reckon, after. So someone suggested one of these things. And just to this very, very short ride along here, you can see how it can be beneficial. You just rest your hand on it and you can get your fingers up there and yeah, you're not holding onto the throttle. It's actually not too bad. I'm sure there'll be some setbacks with it, or drawbacks, or negative, or whatever. Hills are looking nice this morning. Here's my left turn. There's a food land here. Oh, here we go. This is it, I think. Oh yes, Sydney Road, I remember that. Right, I've just arrived at the start of the dirt component of the ride. All easy back roads. I haven't been on some of these before, but I'm sure they'll look the same. This is what I usually navigate with. GPX file, Murraylands River. Turn left at Fred Bloggs Road, turn right, veer left, veer right. That's how I get around. And that's why I usually get lost, because I can't read my own writing, but it all makes it good fun. I've come out of the lush green Adelaide Hills, moreover getting over towards the river a bit, but it's a beautiful day. I suspect this footage probably looks pretty washed out with the sun over there. If you look back on the hills, yeah, nah, it's green. Skies are blue. This looks interesting. We'll go up here and have a look, I reckon. Huh. I didn't know about this. There's a single track there on the side. I'll leave that to the skilled riders, I think. Okay. Oh, well, this is a nice little diversion I didn't know about. Just up here on the river. Right, I've just come down here to the river now. See that? That plover bird attacked me sitting on an egg. I didn't see him. I saw him run at me. Yeah, there's a nest right there in the thing. Poor bird. What a day up here. Yeah, there he is. Or she, I should say, I don't know. Sitting, yeah, there's an egg under that bird. I won't leave, I'll go bird, I don't want to stress you out. Coming into Mannum, time for some fuel, time to get a cup of coffee. What is it, 9:15? How good is that? Get away early. Had a coffee there. Brought, I normally bring my own food on these rides. There's always pies and other junk food you can get, but I rarely eat that stuff. I do love a good pepper steak pie, but it's very rare I eat those things. And that OTR, she's doing a roaring trade here in Mannum. Anyway, so now I'm heading up along the river. Just going to scoot along a couple of dirt roads, all easy dirt roads again. Quite a nice town, Mannum. This is where the wife was born. There's the river down there. Spent her first few years here pestering all the locals. Now she's a vegan, she pesters everyone. Speaking of bloody vegans, we went over to Melbourne for a few days, and it was really nice weather last weekend, beautiful weather like this. And we go over there for two reasons. One, to go walking, we do a lot of walking. Did a couple of 25k walks around Melbourne, and eat. And Melbourne has a really good range of vegan restaurants, so we go there and try them out. But I must admit, the food's good, but my wife cooks better vegan food than most of these restaurants. And so we did that. We went out checked out 3 different restaurants. Did some good walking, had plenty to drink, had good fun. And one of these restaurants we're at, the first one we went to was called Red Sparrow Pizza Bar, vegan pizza bar in Collingwood. That was absolutely chock-a-block full of people. And then the next night we went to the Carringbush Hotel, which just was a normal, everyday, regular pub. And that's, I think they call it vegetarian, but all of their dishes bar 2 are vegan, so it might as well be, it's close enough to a vegan pub. And you know, it's not like it's full of bloody weirdos, but it was just normal looking people. The food there was okay. The pizza was far better. Then the third night we went into some Chinese joint. Absolutely chockers full of people again, and that was the meal. That was the highlight of the food eating stuff. But you know, we had some really nice food. But on the menu they had ear fungus. Now, I've never had ear fungus before, and I didn't actually order it, but my wife reckons that was in our soup. So I don't know, ear fungus, I suppose it could be alright. Extra protein, I don't know. Anyway, so that was that. Absolutely, look at this. Man, that's not the main part of the river, by the way. This is just a little, I don't know what they call these things. Floodwaters, I don't know. Righto, well, that's enough of that. Turn off shortly and explore a few more dirt roads. Yeah, back on the dirt. Single track over there. I'll stay out of the trees, I think. But yeah, no, single track. Okay, now I've crossed the river, heading out to the usual sand track, and see how we go. I'll have to strip off shortly, get all these layers off. It's very fresh this morning, beautiful morning, but if I wasn't about to hit the sand, I would stay lay it up, but I'm just starting to warm up, nice and cosy. We'll get onto that shortly. Right, I've arrived at the start of this 10k sand section. I stripped all my gear off just here. I'm taking my layers out. It's a lot fresher without the layers. This goes for about 10 kilometres from memory. All right, well, let's go.